Hey, Happy New Year! This is my first live on Facebook of the year. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. So come on in, say hello, hello, hello. Let me check something really just for the moment. I gotta check something. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Just making sure that I am charging up my phone. I just left TikTok. Shouldn't call it TikTok, I guess, but whatever. Katie Bugs. Katie Bugs, wasn't that something in TikTok? You know, for the longest time, in the beginning, I used to have like 1,000 people. And then, I know the algorithms change and we weren't getting a lot of people like that. I mean, that's okay. I mean, that's a lot of people. But Katie Bug, we went back up to 600 in my TikTok today. Woo! You only caught the end of it? That's okay. That's okay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy January. Happy January. Good to see everyone. I hope you all had a nice holiday. I hope everything went well. Everyone was safe. Everyone was healthy. Yeah, you know, I'm sure I'm getting new followers from TikTok. I should stop calling them TikTok. Whatever. Jackie's in the house as well. Yeah, that was incredible. So I wonder if somehow TikTok is now back to changing the algorithms. I mean, I wasn't expecting that many people, not at that time of day. So I'm thankful. It was just, at first it took me for a loop like, uh-oh, I haven't had this many people in for a while. But, you know, I try to just stay focused. I try to just give the messages. And hey, Jody, welcome, welcome. So if you guys are new and followed me over from TikTok, let me know. I don't know how often, I mean, how many times I'm going to keep going live on here, because when I do, the trolls get worse. The trolls are bad on Instagram. I've got trolls on, you know, everybody wants to be me, you know. Oh, God. So, welcome, welcome. There was so many people. Yes. So, usually, you know, it's, you know, maybe around 300. So, record crowds. Whoo! Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but I had 500 new followers. Oh, big hugs to you. I'm sorry about your brother passing. You know, sometimes we just say for our benefit, not for theirs, but for our benefit. Sometimes they come through right away. Sometimes it takes them a little bit of time. It kind of like we're in a state of shock and grief, and so many times they don't come through until we're ready. That's kind of how I always say, just trust the process. Trust the process. I've had people come through the day of crossing over, and I've had people that have taken a year to come through. You just never know. Yes, I am sorry for your loss. Big, big hugs to your heart. Not an easy, it's never easy. It's never easy. Okay, let me clear the energy. For those that are coming over from TikTok, we're going to clear the energy again. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Brought your fairies, huh? Whoop. I got to go find me a new setup. I need to go. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, hello. Dee, hello, hello, sweetheart. Thank you guys for all coming in. Guys, if I'm squirming a little bit, you know, I have to get monthly injections, you know, to keep the cancer gone. And I'm willing to do that, but it hurts. And so I'm a little squirmy, you know. This time, though, it wasn't too bad. Go figure, it was a male nurse. Go figure. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for following me over from TikTok. And I was amazed at what happened today, considering how many people were in my live, that the trolls were down to a minimum. Thank God for that. Ooh, some people bring all their hate. Did I see the orb? What orb? What orb? Did I miss something? I didn't see any orb. What are you talking about there? What you talking about there, gal? I didn't know I was going to go on TikTok before here, but spirits like go on there, and somebody got a message they needed to. Yeah, shots in the bum. Yeah, one on each side. It's okay. Tomorrow it'll be better. Gotta find me a better chair to sit on. This is not an appropriate chair. Anyway, guys, I'm still almost like losing. A week or so ago, I don't know. Was it in one of my lives? You're a new follower on TikTok. I could not believe how many followers from one live. 500 new followers. Mods. I love y'all for having my back in there. Woo! That was intense. All right, let's clear the energy, shall we? Let me know where you feel it. Isn't that awesome? Thank you. Yeah, I have 3 new Instagram fake accounts. No, I didn't see that, Tina. I did not see that. There was a lot more love in there today, Vanessa. Yes. I looked at that 600 people and I'm like, okay, there's going to be some trolls. And somehow, with my little prayer of protection, it worked. It worked. I always feel it in the heart. Oh, April, that is such a kind thing to say. Okay, a few of you saw it. Okay, hey, you know what? Whoop. I love orbs. Well, that's going to fall. Whatever. Whew, how was that? So, guys, this is how my lives work. I don't answer personal questions. I don't pick somebody in the chat and give them a reading. Thank you, April. You're so kind. All of my lives are all spirit guided. I never know who's going to come through. I set my prayers to God before I come on to say, whoever needs to receive a message, may they please receive a message. And then I leave it up to spirit. Okay. I know that everybody wants their loved ones to come through. I know. But many, many times when I'm giving a message to somebody else, you might get what I call a postcard, a quick message from your loved one. Maybe their name, maybe the date they crossed, maybe the date they were born. Those are little postcards that I'm not directly, somebody's coming through pretty strong. So, I haven't even pulled a collective card yet, but somebody's popping in. Shoo-wee. I'm going to write down some things, but I want to pull. Most of you know about my cards. These are my Heart Rock cards. Oh, hi, Erin. Welcome. So these are my own Heart Rock cards. This is my 3rd edition. I've added 11 cards to it. You guys know about my books. Let me do that. This is Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry book on Amazon. The white dove is my spirit animal. Oh, that's such kind words. You guys are ever so kind. No, you can't make this shit up. That's true. That's how it happens. Here's my 2nd book, Heart of the White Dove, that I'm pretty proud of the 5-star award. This has a few more poems. My temporary journey with cancer, I don't claim it. Some hospice stories, some short stories. They are on Instagram. However, for those of you who are not familiar with why I published, I'm going to share that. I wanted to publish for many years, but I thought to myself, nobody's going to want to read my poetry. Nobody cares about my stuff. And I said to myself, before I die, I'm going to publish just to leave it to the kids and grandkids. Then the breast cancer hit. And I realized tomorrow was not promised. I am yes, Haley, my sweet, yes, I'm going to be doing my very first children's book. Very spiritual in nature. Probably won't be sold in Christian stores, but that's okay. Yes, Haley, I may be contacting you for a little insight. Haley Rose is my favorite children's book author ever. We have been to several book fairs together. So, yep, life is too short. So you know what? Thank you, Dee. She's my BFF. She's kind of biased, but I'll share that with you, Haley, and get some insight from you. I mean, I'm talking to Karen, my editor, and she's got a bunch of children's books, but the children's book is going to be titled My Grandson Xander. So anyway, guys, tomorrow is not promised. Do you want to write a book? Frickin' write a book. Do you want to move to another country? Move to another country. Start a business? Start a business. Tomorrow is not promised. Okay? And I'm actually surprised. All of a sudden, when I started on TikTok, I cannot believe the amount of orders on Amazon for my 2 books. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for that. Wow! Boom! All right. So yes, I am writing a children's book. I'm making my notes now, and it's going to be beneficial not only for the children, but for the parents. Hello, Canada. Hello, hello. All right, guys, let me, all right, I got so many decks out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull one from Soul Tree's Oracle cards, Allison Williams Yee, Y-E-E. And I'm going to pull a card from her, and I'm going to pull a card from the Moonology deck that I was gifted. I was gifted this by Blue Moon Eyes on Instagram. She sent me this lovely gift. Isn't that sweet? Okay. Let's do a shuffle. We're going to pull 2 cards, and then we're going to see. Now, eventually, I'm going to pull by age group. 18 to 30 will get a card, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71. So, Dee, did you see Jody's in here too? All right. I can't, the bottom one. Okay. Okay. Let me pull from the second. I could be skipping. I don't know. You know what? If you guys are having a trouble hearing me, I may have to put it's not skipping. Okay, just checking. Just checking. You got snow in North Carolina? Okay. Here we go, guys. Communication is key. This is from the Moonology deck. This is the new moon in Gemini. We just had a new moon yesterday. Just had a new moon. That's new beginnings. Vanessa, you're fine. You're one of the mods. Don't worry about that. Communication is key. If it skips, guys, let me know. I may have to. Sometimes when I put it on Wi-Fi, it gets worse. So if I start skipping more, guys, let me know. I'll try it with the Wi-Fi. Communication is key. We had a new moon yesterday. New moons. That's the way to plan your life on a new moon. Okay. You are being assured. This is the assurance card. So, communication is key. So you got to walk your talk, got to speak your truth. Okay. And you are being assured that it is exactly where you are supposed to be on your journey right now. You're being assured of that. Many, many people say, I'm going through a really rough time. Thank you. I love you back. So if people are going through a rough time, like, oh my God, this is not what I had in mind. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Okay. Maybe you're going through a challenge. Maybe there's something good that always comes from the assurance card. So if you seem to be stuck in a rut or there's a challenge in your life right now, be assured it's only temporary, but you're right where you are supposed to be. Okay? So my sound and video are good with 100 MB. I don't know what that text stuff is, but thank you. All right. So guys, for those of you who have just come over from TikTok, you watched what happened. We're going to try to do it again. Yeah, I know this person is like, all right. For those of you who maybe are new and don't know how it works, I feel a spirit coming in. I'm going to give all the details. You must, what is up with the race cars? Oh my gosh. The last couple of days, race cars all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to give all the information and then we will figure out who it belongs to. If you feel that this is for you, tell me in a sentence or a comment how you can relate to that, okay? Guys, and I understand that everyone wants a message, but I do not pick and choose who gets messages in here. Always spirit guided. I do my ears. I pray and pray and pray. All right? So hold the comments. Let me give all the details. Gosh. Man, I've been having some rowdy middle-aged men coming through. What the frick? Okay. Guys, you'd have to be following me and all my other social media to like... All right. This thing is kind of wobbly tonight. So this is a middle-aged male that said he went fast and sudden, okay? I got the name Chuck. Now, it doesn't mean that's his name. It could be a CH name here on Earth. I saw Chuck. He's talking about his old hat, the old hat. Master... And then he's showing me, like, it almost looked like a master carpenter. He said the word master, and then he was showing me these tools, construction. Maybe he was a master carpenter. He also said the word outcast. He did show me a race car. Man, that's 3 days in a row I've had people come through with race cars. Either he went to the races or he, raced cars. September is significant. The number 11 is significant. 3 kids, and Easter is significant. Okay. All right, I will give it one more time. I know my mods try to help me out here. Middle age, well, when people say, what do you mean by middle age? It's hard for me to say. 50s, 60s, maybe. So a male. I do have the name. Thank you, Vanessa, for sharing that out. Made your postcard already? Okay. Welcome, everyone. I have a loved one coming through. Please hold your comments. If you think this is someone for you, please put it in one comment how you can relate. I don't know. The name of Roger could be Dodger, but I think it's Roger. Okay. My mods always help me figure out who this is for. Morgan, he had a skunk fur hat. That would definitely match. Had a wood shop. Okay. I'm one of 3 kids. My son loves race cars. Passed from COVID on December 11th. Possibly, I'm not sure. Morgan, this might be possible for you. How can you take the 2? How can you take the 2 and how can you take Easter? There's enough people in here that you got to take all of it, because I'm sure everyone can take 1 or 2 things and go, oh, that's my loved one. That's just a postcard. Yeah, it is possible that this may be for Morgan. Morgan, what is the number 2? What is Easter significant? The number 2, now number 2 could be February. January 2nd was his birthday. I believe Easter was the last holiday we spent together. Okay, so January 2nd. So you've confirmed the number 2. Okay, Easter. All right, I'm going to go right now. Morgan, would you please give me consent to give you this message? I've been asking for consent because it's really important. Okay. Woo! Tabitha. Okay. There's 2 of you. Morgan, consent. Tabitha, and you guys got to be 18. Make sure that you're 18 or over. Tabitha, you took a lot. Tabitha, can you give me consent, please? I'm sure both of you are 18 or over. So I'm going to, the rest of you guys, this could very well be major postcards for y'all. Yeah, Tabitha, please give consent. You have my consent. Thank you. Tabitha and Morgan, please talk to me in all caps. Okay, here we go. I am seeing a whole set of balloons. When they send me balloons, that means somebody just had a birthday or some, thank you, Vanessa, or, okay. Yeah, somebody just had a birthday or you guys are having some birthday coming up, because that's what the balloons mean to me. The balloons, the balloons. I've had a lot of rowdy middle-aged men come through over the last 3 days, I tell you. Okay, so what are the balloons? This is for Morgan and Tabitha. The rest of you may be getting postcards. So the balloons, that tells me birthday celebration. Either just happened or you're having one come up. Tabitha, your birthday is in February. Okay, my grandmother's birthday is coming up in a few days. There you go. You both have validated. Thank you for that. Okay, here we go. Lots of rainbows too. He's given grandma's, okay, he's given me the rainbow. So the rainbow is, there's 3 reasons I will be given a rainbow. If somebody saw a rainbow in the sky and you go, oh, that's him, or he passed when it was raining, or it was raining during a celebration of life. That's the 3 reasons he would show me a rainbow. I've had a few rainbows popping in too, but that's the message. That's what rainbows, that's my sign for rainbows. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. So either you got a rainbow and you're like, oh my God, that's him, and you got to know it, or he passed when it was raining, or it was raining during the day of his celebration of life. Okay, so if Morgan or Tabitha can take that, possibly was seeing a rainbow. Okay, Morgan, that's okay. I'm just giving the message. I think there's more than one meaning with that. He just said, let me see, well, can you give me more information? Okay. Interesting. I haven't had this happen before. He's saying something about the rainbow on somebody's birthday. The rainbow on somebody's birthday. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, big hugs to your heart when your son passed. There was a double rainbow. See what I mean by postcards? You're all getting postcards from your loved one. So if you don't know if somebody got a rainbow on their birthday, write that down. Check with the family, please. But there's still the other part about Either you saw a rainbow, somebody passed when it was raining, or celebration of life. Write it down. Okay. And Tabitha, I don't know if that connects with you or not. Just because there are two of you, and this is a piggyback reading. Piggybacks are spirit is bringing forth more than one spirit at the same time who pass with similar details so that more than one person can receive a message. Don't ask me how universe does it. I just check with your family. Okay. Rainbow on a birthday. Okay. He's stomping his feet. He's stomping his feet. I don't know what that message might be, but I mean, he's stomping his feet like he's adamant about something. My birthday is the 24th and my son's is the 23rd, so I will keep an eye out. My birthday is on the 24th, Morgan. Happy birthday. He's stomping his feet. Was he a ruffian? I mean, it's like he's stomping his feet and he's very adamant. Boom, stomping his feet. Pay attention. Ah, thank you. Pay attention, pay attention. He's stomping his feet. Is there something going on? Oh, thank you for the stars, Michelle. How lovely. He was rowdy. Maybe that is with the feet. I mean, big time stomping. I can't imagine it's about dancing because he's not dancing. He's stomping his feet. So, Morgan, that could be that message for you, okay? He's talking about the sister. The sister. The sister. So, I don't know if he was one of two in the family or there was one sister. He's saying the sister. Did he have a sister? The sister had really suffered. He said the sister had really suffered. You have a sister, Morgan? He's saying the sister really suffered. If you can understand that message. Well, because this was not expected. This was not expected. He has a sister who passed young and one living now. Okay. Oh, that might be why he's saying the sister and suffered. So he has a sister who passed young and one living now. Is she the final sibling, Morgan? Because he's saying the sister suffered a lot. So I don't know if she's the final. Wow, there goes the 3 kids again, I think. Unless he has a brother as well. Talking about the sister, she took this really, really hard. Really hard. And that would make sense if she felt like she was like the last. Big hugs to you. Gosh, it's not easy. No, there is 3 left. She did go through a lot in life. Okay, thank you, Morgan. Okay. Wow, the 3 kids was already validated from one of y'all earlier on. So he's talking about being pulled up by the bootstraps. Is she, okay, let me ask you this. Is she doing a lot better? Because he's like, I pulled her up by the bootstraps. Do you understand that message? I pulled her up from the bootstraps. So there might be somebody who, I think he is helping her, okay? Oh, I'm going to just give what comes, guys. I'm not even waiting for validation because he's got a lot to say here. Is there a Jenny or a Ginny? Jenny or a Ginny? Could be Jimmy. Jenny, Ginny. Yeah, just ask her. Ask her. And this will be uploaded hopefully to my YouTube. And I want to thank you guys all for the 10,000 views on my YouTube. We got to get one more goal and then I will be able to have the algorithm do some things for me. So watching the videos makes a big deal on the algorithm. Okay, he's also, Jim is his brother, Joan is his sister. Okay. Jimmy, maybe, I think it's Jimmy then. Because when I hear names, I don't know if it sounded like Jenny, Jimmy, Ginny. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm being shown a plaque and somebody got an award. Talking about the plaque and the award. Did somebody recently retire? Did you all get a work reward? Award, not well, reward. That would be nice too. The plaque. The plaque, and it's an award of some kind. Maybe somebody retired. I don't know. I can see the plaque. I can't see what's on it, but he didn't talk about it, and it says award. We'll see if you guys can validate that. He also said, my grandpa was in the service and there was one at his celebration of life. Okay. Thank you, Morgan, for that validation. All right. He's saying it's time to hustle. It's time to hustle. Time to hustle. Have you been putting something off? He's very adamant. It's time to hustle. I will. Don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. And Tabitha, she validated the other one, so you don't have to always validate every little thing, because there was 2 of you here. Oh, I can understand that, our house remodel. Okay, like you said, don't sit on it. It's time to hustle. Time to hustle. And the old clock. The old clock. The old clock that makes the sound. I don't know if it's a cuckoo clock. I can't tell. I don't even know how long it is. It's the old clock, but it's either the cuckoo clock or it's like a grandfather clock that made the noise. He said the sound. Oh my God, he made a grandfather's clock. No way. Wow. Thank you, Morgan, for that validation. Okay. I got to do this during one of my lives. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Okay. Thank you for that validation. Okay, he's talking about something that happened that might have been a challenge, something struggling. He said he's very proud of how you handled it. He's very proud of how you handled it. That's right. You can't make this shit up. That's right, Vanessa. Whatever this was, what was happening, I don't know what the challenge was. It might have been a family thing. He's like, I'm very proud of how you handled it. Do you understand this message? I'm going through a lot and I understand. Okay, Morgan. They watch what we do on earth, okay? They know what's happening. They know if we're going through a struggle. He's very proud of how you handled it. And handling it, obviously. Yeah, big hugs to you. He's digging in the dirt. Why is he digging in the dirt? Was he a gardener? Are you a gardener? Somebody have a garden? Why would he be digging in the dirt? But he's using his hands and he's digging in the dirt. Do you understand that message? Definitely it's the dirt. Well, it's what it looks like, the brown dirt to me, the earth. He's digging in the earth. So, your mom loved flowers? No, that's a stretch. It's not that. There's something else about that. Hi, welcome. I gardened a lot the last 2 years. Okay. Always helped at their house with their flowers. Okay. Would that include digging in the dirt? Is that what that means? because his hands are digging in the dirt. So that's a validation of some kind. So if you were there helping with the flowers and you were using your hands and digging in the dirt, then that's your validation. Yes, thank you, Morgan. Okay. Do you know when you went there, was there a little swing nearby? Digging in this dirt area, was there a little swing nearby? A hanging swing? I see a hanging swing. Oh my God, the sky is so pink up in the mountains. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So I'm being shown a little, you planted a tree in his name. Tabitha, there you go. There you go. You got your validation as well as Morgan. They watch what we do, y'all. They see what we do on this earth. What is the swing? The hanging swing. You planted a tree by the river and put a note under it. Not sure on the swing, but they had hanging flower pots. No, this is a swing. Write it down. Planted a tree by the river and put a note under it. How awesome is that? No, there's something. Now, do one of you right now have a swing nearby? It's off to the side, so I don't really know, but it's hanging. It's almost like it's hanging from a tree. This could be back towards grandparents, great-grandparents, somebody's property, and I see a hanging swing. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. But it's not the hanging pots. No. No, this is a swing. Write it down. You have no idea how many times I get messages later on going, oh my God, I remembered boom, boom, boom. Okay? I mean, you guys have taken everything else. So just write that down. Okay, here we go. Who was awkward around the opposite sex? Who was awkward around the opposite sex? I don't know if it was a tire swing or not. I know that it was a swing, okay? There were benches near what, maybe somebody can help validate that for you. But who was awkward? It's so cute the way he's saying it. Awkward in regards to the opposite sex. Shy, awkward. You're awkward, Morgan. I mean, the way he's saying it, it makes me want to blush. But anyway, he's like, awkward around the opposite sex. Okay, now I'm assuming that you are 18 in here, right, Morgan? Let's make sure. You guys got to be 18 or over to get messages in here, so I'm just checking. Okay. So cute. Okay, he's also saying no church for me. Yes, you're 27. No church for me. No church for me. You guys are getting postcards. No church for me. That tells me he did not go to church and he didn't want to be seen in church. Does that make sense? No church for me. Of course, it could be you that's no church, but I think it's him. No church for me. So that is for Morgan and Tabitha. If you guys, thank you for hanging around. I'm going to pull cards by age groups as soon as I'm done with this. I lived next to a church. He never went to church but believed. That's fine. He didn't say he didn't believe. He just said, no church for me. My grandpa went to church as a young boy but stopped later, even sang in the choir. Okay. No church for me. I don't go to the church either, even though it's across the street. Okay. There you go. There's your validation, guys. Let me see if he has anything else to say. Sweet final message. his energy. He's pretty, I get emotional because he's so, he just loved life in his way. Life is for dancing. Life is for dancing. Thank you, Michelle, for the stars. I'm still trying to figure out the star stuff. Life is for dancing. You were a dancer, Morgan? Oh, wow. That's a cute validation. That's a cute validation for that. Oh, my gosh. Special one for you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there goes my eye twitching. Lately, whenever spirits come through, I have my eyes start to twitch. Thank you, Morgan, Tabitha, for coming into the live and allowing this message to come through. Thank you all for coming in, and you got postcards from this. That's what I love about doing this. Even if your loved one did not come through, you can receive healing and comfort knowing that someone else's loved one came through and that we cross over to the other side. We cross over to the other side. So guys, let me get a swig of my water, which I'm way past due. Should have been drinking this all along. I do not do personal readings in here. I don't answer questions by someone coming in saying, may I have a reading? He was such a loving man and very emotional, but stern too. You're welcome. That's what I felt from him. I think that, I could feel that at the beginning. So it's all of my lives are always spirit guided. I do my prayers to God before I come in. Let those who need to receive a message receive the message. But we can all receive comfort and healing knowing they cross over. They're there. They are there. Okay, so I'm proud of myself for drinking that just now. What deck do I want to use? Which one? Woohoo! Oh, it's sitting in front of me. Okay. So, and guys, this is how I do my readings. I will do my very best to upload this to YouTube. After I'm done, I try to upload it. It's crazy between that and TikTok. If it's not up there today, I'm going to do my best to make sure that it's up there tomorrow. Okay. It'll have today's date on it. I need 3,000 more watches. Now I have the 10,000 views. The watch is different on YouTube. You have to watch a video like for so long and then it's counted as a watch. I don't know. Oh, big hugs to you, Angel. Oh, I am bawling my eyes out. It was a very big postcard. Everything that was said I can validate from my son who passed May 4th, 2021. Then that was for you. If you took everything, then that was also for you. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. All the sky is now just big purple haze. Okay, if you are 18 to 30, and I want to thank all my mods. My mods, you know, they have my back in all of my social medias, so I just want to thank you. Although we don't really, my mods are here, but we don't have the title here. It's crazy on Facebook. All right, 18 to 30, this is your card, okay? Getting cold in here. I forgot to go today and buy me a little space heater. Gosh darn it. Just for my legs when I'm in here. All right, guys. Cards by age groups. You don't have to give me your name and ages. I got it covered. If you are 18 to 30, Joseph, you know what happens to fibbers? Joseph, 18, my ass. Joseph is actually a very dear friend of mine in Maui. I keep begging to come back to Maui, and Joseph's like, we'll let you know. Joseph and Melissa are the sweetest, kindest people ever. And I want to go back to Maui. And all of a sudden, he's like, you got to wait till we get a bigger place. I want to do some, I was told in a reading, I'm going to do a lot of traveling. And they said, you're fibbers. You're going back to Maui. I was like, yeah, well, Joseph. I do miss you guys a lot. We have so much fun. Is there somebody trolling? Who's trolling? I don't see that name. He's 18 like I'm new here. Right, okay. 18 to 30. Are you really, Joseph? Really, really? Are you still going to be near the water where I can walk to it? We are closing on a house soon. Guess who's coming back to Maui? Do you have my room ready? Can I walk to the ocean? All right, 18 to 30. This is your card. Here we go. I didn't do 18 to 30, I'm sure. Energy. You have all the energy you need right now. You have all the energy you need right now to accomplish whatever it is that you're seeking out. You're coming. Hey, the room's mine. Nobody's going. She just asked if I wanted a reading. I don't see the name in here. Block that person. I will see about blocking them. They're getting smarter. We can't see them coming in here, the damn trolls. Guys, do not fall prey to these nasty trolls. So you have all the energy that you need to do whatever project. And if Joseph says he's 18, I guess that's his card, right? Oh my God, 31 to 50, here we go. 31 to 50. Usually after the fact, I can go in and block those people, okay? 31 to 50. People need to get a life, not people. 31 to 50. Assurance. Here we go. This was the collective at the beginning. You are being assured. You are right where you are supposed to be. Okay? Right where you are supposed to be. No matter what's going on, you are right where you're supposed to be. Just be assured, okay? Because, yes, I was like, tell them, divine timing. It's always in divine timing, okay? Trust that, okay? 51 to 70. D, are you still in the house? My BFF D. BFF D. The hell was that? Yeah, my best friend forever. D is her name. Oh my God. I don't know if D is still in here or not. Let me know if you are, because my BFF D. I don't know why that's funny, but I felt like it came out wrong. Okay, 51 to 70. 51 to 70, here we go. She might have had to skip out. The second chakra, the sacral. This is the chakra that's right below the belly button, okay? Right below the belly button. It resonates to the color orange. If this is about creativity, joy, and sexuality. If we feel like our creativity has been stifled, if we feel like our joy has been sucked out, we should focus on the color orange. Get yourself an orange stone. Wear orange in that area. Eat orange foods if you're not allergic. Drink orange foods. Focus on sending orange into that area, because this will open up our creativity and our joy and sexuality. That's what that's about. I kept pulling cards. I kept saying, new romance is coming. Okay, so that was 51 to 70. Let's go with 71 on up. Let's see what we got. 71 on up. You got the root chakra. Y'all let her know you called her out. First chakra, the root chakra. That resonates to the color red. That is at the sacrum area. Better get it by a bag of clementines. So this is about being grounded. If you are feeling ungrounded, off balance, wear the color red, wear red undergarments, carry a red stone, eat red food, drink red liquids if you're not allergic. Go out in nature, preferably with your feet on the ground, and act as if you are rooting yourself to Mother Earth. Stand there, imagine the light coming from the Creator, down through the legs, into the ground, and your legs will be coming, and your feet will make roots. That'll help you become rooted. Okay? Guys, let me know what time it is, because normally I think how many people? There were 3 people on TikTok that got messages, and there was 2 on this one. So I'm going to see if I have another one coming through. If not, I will pull a final collective. Oh, Vanessa, the violin. Do you hear that? 5. So it means it's 6 my time. Vanessa and I, every time somehow, this violin always plays. I know. The violin just gets me all emotional. Okay. Let me see if I have anyone else coming in, guys. If not, I know this song gets me all riled up. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. I am not picking up another energy at this moment. I know in my heart, I am not picking up another energy at this moment, but I am going to pull. You see, I'm just making sure. Thank you. I'm working on the piece. I've been working on the piece. It's gone quiet, guys. Do you breathe to open up, or it affects you that way? I don't understand the question. I am going to pull 2 cards as the violin. It's not sad to me at all. It just gets me out into the ethers. So I'm going to pull a final 2 cards when someone comes through. I never know what's going to happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. I love you, Vanessa. All right, so I'm going to pull 2 final cards. One from the Soul Trees deck and one from my Heart Rock deck. Make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media, on my TikTok, on my Instagram, on my YouTube. I am going to do my best to upload this to my YouTube. I love you back. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here's the balance card. Okay. Here's the balance card. Balance is always about give, receive, work, play. If you feel like you're in balance, that's perfect, because the next card is perfection. This is my favorite heart rock I ever found in nature. You can't make this up, okay? You are perfect just the way you are, okay? You are perfect just the way you are. To me, I feel like for a collective message, I think that we're all in balance right now. A friend that does what you do gets a runny, itchy nose when a male comes through. My nose gets itchy when spirit comes through, period. So anyway, guys, I think right now, starting the new year, we are in balance. Make sure you do what you need to do to keep that. But remember, you are perfect just the way you are, but make sure that you keep yourself in balance, all right? If you feel like you're not in balance, then you know what you need to do. Get yourself in balance. Find out how you're out of balance. You know, are you working too hard, not playing enough? Are you giving too much and not receiving enough? Okay? It's all about the balance. All about the balance. Thank you, Vanessa. All right, guys, I'm going to go feed my dog, feed myself, return some phone calls that I've been promising to return. So, guys, just follow me. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. It was your first time here. So, I will be back, God willing. I will be back. You guys are so welcome. I will do my best to upload this. As soon as I'm done here, I go to the computer, I upload it into my computer, and I try to put it on YouTube, okay? Spend more time on the balance message, okay? Then you guys know what you need to do, okay? So no one else is coming through. Hi, good, Jody. Love you, Jody. Thank you, Vanessa. I try to have the good vibes in my room. So, guys, I will be back. I love you all, and follow me. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, okay? And thank you, mods, for helping me. I love you all.